noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most...
Oh, what? Oh, crossbar! Koundé. Sané. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Raul. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Isco. Petit. To Isco. It's Raul! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Koundé. Gravenberg. Nicely weighted ball. Great vision. Real chance! Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Barcelona finding their passes. Sané has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Passes short and sharp. Jordan Henderson. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. That is a great pick out. He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Goal! Good try. Very good try, in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
He's done very well to take that back. Isco. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's away. And it's at a shot! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way-through zone.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Sané. Kvaratskhelia. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And he's found a way past. He's had a shot! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And it's half-time here. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them.
And we come
The
to you
score
now with
1-1.
a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 14, Henderson. Number 11, Sunil Chechuk.
Chelsea get the ball rolling in the second half.
Number 13,
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively...
Can he finish? Substitutions taking place.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And it's Isco. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now, can they get him away? Law. Nice control. He's got away.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moves. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Isco. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Gravenberg. Well-timed, excellent interception. Isco. Passing nice and neat. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, it's come loose. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Adams deals with that comfortably. And he's there to get it away. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sané. Looking to play him in. Shot could be on. Kaká! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Now it's Kaká. Lovely bit of skill. Threads one in.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he is going into that little black book. Nakata. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Villa, and it's Nakata. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Sané. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Livakovic claims comfortable. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very... Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello,
The
everybody,
fans
and
have pulled out
welcome
all
to
the
today's
stops to
match.
make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Mohamed Salah! It's a sharp pass.
Mohamed Salah really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there.
He's going for goal! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Petit. Nice sequence of passes this. And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's fabulous. Well played. Important challenge, that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries from a long way out. He's got to be quick to recover this. And he's heaved it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Tevez. That is lovely. And another try! Goal! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he shoots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Law clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. It's a mighty effort!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, super ball. Oh, that's nice. Great chance! And one more try! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Mbappe, and it's Salah! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Scholes. Raul. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Raul. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go.
2 added minutes
The
have
most
been
accurate
indicated.
pass. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in. He's found a way. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And there is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. reflections on the
And
first
a
half?
quick announcement for the
Barcelona
benefit of
will be
anybody who has
pretty
found
happy
themselves
with the
a
way
little
they've
lost
performed
today.
so far.
Please look at
They
the screen for
remain calm
information
after going
on how to
behind,
find your
and
way
they were able
around
to
this stadium.
raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitution.
Barcelona get the ball rolling in the second half. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Scholes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Scholes. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely bit of skill. Mohamed Salah. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Villa. David Villa. And he's running through. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Tevez. He's away. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they...
Tevez! Oh, it's hit the post! Long ball upfield. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Perez. Played down the flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nicely intercepted. Raul. Law.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the...
A header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
David Villa, and the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Substitution on the field. Number 32, Tevez.
So, time for changes
Number
on
13,
both sides, actually.
Mohamed Salah.
Having turned the
Number
game on its head,
22,
now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Marquinhos.
Whatever
Coming
he
on
had
the
in
field,
mind, that was
number
not
18,
it.
Owen.
Great vision.
Number 19,
Well timed, excellent
Messi.
interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome
players
to
on the
today's
pitch are
match.
raring to go any minute now.
Against Japan.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game.
And the finish! In for the pieces! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Shot a goal! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Japan are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Raul, he's shifting through, shoots! And he hits the net!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Law. He's a sharp little ball here. Back into the middle. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Bellingham. Tries to pass it through. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Ended up in no man's land. Isco. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this? Raul. He's had a shot! That's another chance! It's in! Barcelona are back in business! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so
There
significant.
will be 3 minutes added time.
Isak. Now it's Isak. Oh, just skips past his man. Isak. Chance for a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Isak certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
And the first 45 minutes are up. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And we are up to the break.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11. Pulisic. Number 18.
There's the whistle then to
Isco.
start the second half.
Number 8. Raul. Coming on the field. Number
Rijkaard
22.
is the team's great
Lautaro
visionary.
Martinez. Number 99.
And it's Perez.
Number 10. Neymar.
Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And Bebeto! Volleyed effort.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
And he's been shifted off it. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Good chance here! Oh, that's a waste.
Neymar clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Perez. And they're quick to get it back. Ambitious ball here. And this is Batistuta. Goes for a shot! Perez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Foden! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that's a key interception. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Law. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Law. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That is good alertness. And here's Perez. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 6.
We have got
Adams.
changes here from
Dennis
both sides, in
Law.
fact.
Coming on the field. Number 2. Ruben Diaz. Number
Can
9.
he get it through?
Batistuta. Substitution in
Nicked it back
progress.
promptly. No, that's been intercepted. Adams calmly anticipates. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Taken back almost at once. Played back in.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that has left him in a heap. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How do you look back on the game then? The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, and attack.
Oh, smashing header! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort, simply fantastic.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he cuts out the supply. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the ball is out of play. He's got away. There's the delivery. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Drogba. Beckham. Cleared without complication. Referee's given a throw. Mateus going full tilt down the left. Not the most accurate pass. Gilberto Silva. He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Raul can get it clear.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gnabry could try cutting inside here. Gnabry proves just a little bit too strong. Cafu plays it in. Van Dijk gets it away. Now it's Rooney.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And this is Rooney. Jordan Henderson. Beckham. Cafu. And he shoots! And he hits the net! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all... He's having a shot! Big moment! Massive goal! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a...
And the whistle goes for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20, Rooney.
So off we go once more.
Isco.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
David Villa. Number 21, Schneider. Number 69, Scholes.
Knocks it into space. And the finish! They've done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal.
Shot goal! Sticks it away! And they've got their lead back.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has been cut short. Cafu with the slide tackle there. Tries to pass it through. It's played through for him. Adams. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
David Villa! They've scored! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 6, Adams.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang, and a chance! It's in! And again they hit the front. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little influence.
A header!
that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Oh, that's a key interception.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
David Villa.
There will be 5 minutes
And
added
he's let
time.
fly. Oh, important interception. Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard. Schneider. David Villa, he is onto this. And he can clear it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways.